I get reported for any of this, I just want to say that this video is from my Christian experience from this show. Okay, let's get started. So, Inanimate Insanity is a show that got inspired by Battle for Dream Island, which is another show that was created long before Inanimate Insanity. So, when BFDI found out about Inanimate Insanity, they collabed with a lot of their things, and right now, there's a BFDI Inanimate Insanity 2026 tour, and I don't have anything wrong with Battle for Dream Island. It's a perfect show, and even though there are some times that I question it, it's not as bad as what I'm going to discuss today, Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity is mocking Christianity, and I don't care about if I get reported for this or not, but I'm going to say that I'm against everything that Inanimate Insanity is doing against my religion because I do not want to give them the right to mock God and Jesus. So there are many scenes where this happened, and I'm going to explain a few of them today. So one of the scenes that I saw that mocked Christianity was from the newest episode that published, The Point of No Return. When I was watching this episode, I saw that camera was using a scene in Mass where the preacher says a reading, and they were using it for their own show. Since this show wasn't using it to spread the word of God, I will not support that they did this. And the fact that camera was not even taking it seriously just makes matters worse. Also, another scene that I found was also in season 4, where they were doing a play and they did the same scene as the scene in the Bible from the beginning. This made me extremely uncomfortable because this had nothing to do with what the scene from the Bible truly was. And all of this is also confusing because we don't know what Inanimate Insanity is doing. Are they trying to spread the word of God, or are they trying to mock him? So I did some research and I saw that this is non-secular. And it doesn't mean that they get to use God like that. I mean, a game Bible? Using a toilet as God? This is disrespect. And I don't get how this was never discussed at all on YouTube. This is why I'm making this video, to discuss everything that has been going wrong with Inanimate Insanity. And for your information, I will be quitting this show for good because of how bad Inanimate Insanity is actually getting. Now, I might maybe one day, do a video where I get back to Inanimate Insanity, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon based off of Inanimate Insanity's recent acts. And I didn't have any problem with Inanimate Insanity a few months ago. I was watching the seasons perfectly fine, drama, all of that. But then when they started to introduce same-gender shipping, and they made it canon, that's where this started to get on my nerves. And I thought, hey, maybe I'll give Nan and Cindy one last chance in proving theirself that they are not mocking anything, and maybe this show didn't mean anything wrong. But no. The newest episode that came out made me tick. And this is honestly really bad when Inanimate Insanity's doing. I'm kind of losing my lines here. Sorry, guys. But I respect if you're watching this video. I really have nothing else to say. But just the fact that Inanimate Insanity's mocking Christianity and introducing gays and just male shipping in general. So I am proud to say that I feel uncomfortable with how Inanimate Insanity is introducing their show. I do not respect the way that they use God, and I certainly do not respect all their shipping and the fact that it's canon. I might do a video someday of exposing all the Battle for Jim Island drama, but for now, just know that if you're a Christian watching this video, I want you to be aware of the object shows and shows in general that you watch. Always wonder and question yourself, does this show use God in any way? And if they do use God, is it in a good or a bad way? If it is in a bad way, you probably know what to do next. Also, another thing to question yourself is, does this show support shipping? If it does support shipping and puts it in their episodes, then you might also question if you should continue this show. The last thing that you should question as a Christian is, does this show affect my religion with God? Also, it's okay if you're not a Christian and you're still watching this. I respect everyone that is here right now watching this video, and I want everyone to know that Inanimate Insanity is doing something bad right now. And I don't care if Adam and his team is watching this right now, because I will speak out loud. I will tell them that you are doing something wrong and you will lose a big audience if you keep on doing what you're doing. So unless they stop what they're doing, I officially quit Inanimate Insanity, and I will not finish the newest episode. I want to thank everyone that clicked on this video, and also I really support if you commented down below what your thoughts and opinions are about all the Inanimate Insanity drama. It really supports my channel and helps me make more videos. Also, if you like this type of content, click a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications bell so you won't miss any new videos. Goodbye!